controls the world? What race of people controls the world? I'll make it plain for you, huh? White people. Right. The Bible tells us that. So watch this. Read that, 1 Corinthians 15:33.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 33.
Bring it out.
Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Evil communication. Music is a form of communication. We as a people, we're a musical people. Rhythm. If you ever sitting down, you hear like a certain beat, your body start moving a certain way because you feel it. You feel what I'm saying? So guess what? If everything is drill music, this Melly guy, I don't know, I'm getting old. What's his name? YMW Melly, right? Murder on My Mind. So he played a vital point, my brother, in what? A lot of people's death. The King Von. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef, these men got killed off of stupidity. You know what I'm saying? So evil communication corrupt good manner. Right. So you got to keep that in mind, bro, because we are influenced by the things that we hear, and it changes the conditions. So how do we fix it? How do you think we fix our conditions?
We got to work on ourselves for fixing the conditions. Work on ourselves and help others work on themselves.
Okay, so watch this. Give me Psalms 19:7. I want to show you something. It's very simple. But as a people, we have not been taught how to move and conduct ourselves in that manner. Yeah, we have not. So watch this.
The book of Psalms, chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure.
Slow down. Read it again. Slow down.
The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
So the law of the Lord is perfect. As a people, bro, we like to be rebellious, but then we holler, you know what I'm saying, whenever things go wrong.
Oh my God.
Oh my, exactly. Yeah. That's why the scriptures tell you, in their affliction they will seek me early. So the law of the Lord is perfect. The laws of God is how we're going to change the conditions. For example, I see you have a beautiful daughter. Are you married, bro? No. Are you with her mother?
Yeah.
So watch this. Here's a simple law that you can apply to help change the generation to come after you. So guess what? Your daughter is going to, Lord's will, she's going to grow up and follow the example of being married. That's right. Right? So you my brother, so that's my niece. Right? I don't even know your name, but you're my people. Right. And we have love for you. Exactly. We're brothers.
Always.
Know what I'm saying? So watch this. Read that.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 4.
Bring it out.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled. But whoremongers and adulterers God will judge.
So the Bible says marriage is honorable. And then there's a judgment for those who don't get married. I don't want that for you. I don't want that for the sister you're dealing with. And I don't want her to grow up to experience being a single mother. Because guess what? Single mothers raise single daughters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because every young lady, for the most part, grows up to follow the example of her mother.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Watch this. Give me 1 Timothy 5:14. So it's something simple, brother, that we have to look at. The Lord, you was created to be a man for a reason. You was created a man to be a leader.
Right.
You understand? Right. Nothing's by chance, bro. Read.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 5, verse 14. I will therefore that the younger women marry.
See? That the sisters that you're dealing with, this is instructions for her. So now you can give that to her and let her know, we got to get married. But you have to be the force behind that. That's right. You feel what I'm saying? Read.
Bear children.
Bear children, which she's already done that. All praises. You have a beautiful daughter. Read.
Guide the house.
Guide is her job to instruct her how to be a righteous daughter of Sarah. Okay. It's your job to go to provide for the house, the bills, everything else, but also mainly the protection of that spirit.
Right.
So how do you protect your spirit? You come by us, come build with us. Right. Let us guide you and show you. You know what I'm saying? Read.
Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
Give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. Right? So who's the adversary? The people who run the world. There are people who want your little girl to grow up to fit a certain criteria.
Kind of like the advocate. They tell you.
The advocate, exactly. You remember the movie Devil's Advocate back in the day? Like that, how they dangle things in front of you.
Right. I got
You feel what I'm saying? So watch this. You said the universe. Go to Acts chapter, I think it's 18, 19 with Paul and Mars Hill. You know what I'm talking about? Get that for me. So here's something that X didn't know. But when he said universe, I want to give you that answer. Because there's only one power in this world. Only one. You think everything was created by chance? We live in a world that runs on a system. It's like a living computer. Now, feel what I'm saying? Trees breathe out what we breathe in.
Right.
We breathe out what they breathe in. You know what I'm saying? You got what I'm talking about?
Acts 18, 19.
Mars Hill?
1722.
1722, thank you. So watch this.
The book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 22.
Bring it out.
Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill and said, Ye men of Athens.
Read verse 21.
Verse 21, for all the Athenians and strangers which were there spent their time in nothing else, but either to tell or to hear some new thing.
And that's how our people are. We sit down in the midst of things to hear something new. You know what I'm saying? What we encounter, oh yeah, hey, I'm on that. I'm spiritual. I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying? We hear that all the time because they want to hear something new. We the Israelites, we the Jews. Christ is black, God is black. That's something new to them. But they never apply it. So watch this, read.
Then Paul stood in the midst of Mars Hill.
So Mars Hill is a grove or an altar that was set up to worship Ares, the god of war. Read. Because now back in the day, they identified planets as gods, as Greek or Roman gods. So Mars Hill is referring to Ares, the god of war. Read.
And said, Ye men of Athens, I perceive that in all things ye are too superstitious.
Superstitious. So, and that's what it is now. So when somebody say I'm spiritual, they got the crystals around their neck, whatever, they superstitious. As a people, bro, because we have not been shown that Christ is a black man, and because we grew up with the mindset that Jesus Christ is white, we have now become superstitious because we don't believe that the Bible is a book of black men and women.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So now the reality of the scriptures have been separated because these pastors have taught us lies. And they've led by bad examples. So now we become superstitious as a people. How the hell can a crystal save you? How can a crystal change the conditions of our people? Somebody got killed right here. That's a sign right there that says rest in peace. That was your partner, right? So how can a crystal save his life? It couldn't have. So watch this, read that.
For as I passed by and beheld your devotions, I found an altar with this inscription, To the unknown God, whom therefore ye ignorantly worship.
To the unknown God. Now, what X called the universe.
Right.
What we call the universe. We so ignorantly worship. I don't believe in God, but I believe in the universe.
They can't go together.
It can't go together.
Right.
When you really think about it and challenge the thought process behind that, it doesn't match up.
Yeah, it can't go together.
It can't go together because exactly where the universe come from. As I was saying earlier, we live in a world that's like a living computer. Right? You have an ecosystem, a respiratory system, a dietary system. Right? Everything, it was created on a system, but someone had to design the system in the first place.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So there's more to this Bible than we was taught. So what the brother is bringing out, us being the Israelites who we are, that's been hidden from us.
Right.
So now we are subscribing to anything in this world that we deem is some type of peaceful life.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity.
Woo!